Good morning, guys. Well, I have to find a replacement for my flag. I think this will work though. Hello. Very cheap solution. 42 Taiwan dollars. Yeah. Okay. And they're open early too. The tiger duck is not going to be photo perfect, but at least I'll be visible. And I think this fishnet is going to work out really well. It's going to be odd, but it'll work out good until I can get a replacement. And thank God I bought all this tape. Well, it's not my big beautiful flag, but it'll definitely attract attention. Man, what are people gonna think about me? What are they gonna say? Why do you have a basket hanging from your weird contraption? You know, to be honest, in a place like Taiwan, I bet everybody thinks I'm some sort of a weird traveling fisherman, and I carry my net along with me. I'm sure that's what they think. I was at the hardware store and I was thinking that I could cut up a rain jacket too. And I could actually. This is the solution for the elongated pole because I lost half of my pole yesterday. So even if I go past a place with some really neon yellow cheapo rain jackets, maybe I can just cut one of those up and make something a little bit more clean looking. And you know, that rain jacket material will probably flap around a lot too, so that's cool. This is a good solution for now, for sure. Okay, we got like 75 kilometers, about 80 kilometers to Taichung. A little bit late, it's 8:25. I fixed that flag and then I had a coffee and I sort of drank a lot of water. My rear end is making a very strange, very methodical noise. I can't figure it out. There's nothing that's touching the spokes or anything, but it's making this chick. I've had a couple of you Trike cyclists telling me about my front boom position. The boom is this adjustable piece right here. This can move out and in based on how long your legs are. If it is too short, you end up crouching, your knees end up hitting your chest. If it's too long, you end up reaching your legs way out and you overextend. So getting a good balance is really important with regards to riding your trike in a clean and healthy way. So some people have suggested that maybe I'm aggravating my health problems because I have an improperly spaced or measured front boom. I think it's pretty good. You decide. I mean, I think it's pretty good actually. I don't bring my knees too far up to my chest, and I do have a nice extension on my legs when I'm pushing out. I think that's not the problem. Have any of you read that children's book? I think it's called Are You My Mommy? Are You My Daddy? Where a little bird was hatched and her mom wasn't around, or her family wasn't around, so she walking around the world looking for people who might be her parents. They're all like big automobiles or machines that kind of look like sort of lifelike. The bucket on this excavator is like quite unique. Looks like a dinosaur. Oh boy, what a difference some wind makes. Without wind, it's hot. It's only like 90 degrees right now, but
everything, my components, my seat, everything is so much hotter. When you have that wind, it just continually wicks away all that heat. I'm resting in a shaded area. This is my first incline I've had in Taiwan. It's 100 meters, not so bad, but like I said, I'm taking very slow, 4 or 5 kilometers an hour, just taking it easy. But the problem is with that speed, you have no wind, and with no wind, it's getting hot. I'm like caked on with SPF 50, trying to make sure I don't burn up here. I made that mistake on my first ride. Not enough sunscreen. A couple of people out there have said you need to stop shooting your face and stop talking. I want to see where you're at more than anything else. Well, these vlogs are less than you think about the places and more about my life. So one day I'll get into the specific purposes that I'm still doing these videos. I made a video like that a while back, but I think I'll make like a dedicated video why am I doing this? Why do I vlog? Long short of it is, I want to capture my life in a way that is interesting to me, that I can look back on in the future, or my kids can look back on. As a percentage, I would say that these videos, these vlogs, are probably 80% me and my impression of my life, and then 20% where I am and who I'm meeting. I can't exactly videotape everybody I meet because, you know, it's kind of an invasion of their privacy. And a lot of where I am is part of who I am. So I do show, I think, a considerable amount of where I am, but I like to give things context. I could very easily hook up a camera, point it forward, and just go everywhere. But that's not interesting to me, and I want to make sure that these vlogs stay interesting to me. If they're not interesting to me, there's no legs on them. They're not going to continue. And if it's just me riding around, pointing the camera at objects, I don't know, I think that would get old as well. The uniqueness of the Jayoe vlogs is that you're kind of looking into my life, what makes me as a traveler tick. That includes family and things like that. And maybe that's the wrong way to go for me to really grow this channel the best way, but it's who I am, you know. And primarily this vlog is an opportunity for me to capture my life. These things have been driving around a lot. I don't know what they are. They're like mobile shrines. I've seen a few of those riding around up and down the highway. You guys know what those are? Anyways, I'm just trying to kill some time to cool my body down. I'm gonna hit the peak here in about a kilometer, and then the rest of the ride's kind of downhill, so it's no big deal. The other thing that was different from yesterday is that yesterday we had more clouds, and without the clouds you don't have any shade, so I'm chasing the shade. I'm gonna thank this tree and then get on my way. I'm not sure when was the hottest day I've ridden, or felt like the hottest day, but this is up there. This has got to be in the top 10, I think. And it's not really, it's only 90, 91. But I feel like just because of the clarity, the lack of shade, and the lack of wind, at least this incline was just miserable. But like all inclines, they can't last forever. I'm headed down. Hopefully there's a place I can pick up some drinks at the bottom. Jayoe. Oh, there's some more. These quickie marts are my savior. I have to stop and I drink like 4 bottles of cold water, and then 1 bottle of it's called Pocari Sweat. It's pretty good. It's like Gatorade. I'm doing pretty good, but I am eating some noodles and some sugar. I need it, and my body is chewing it up. Sort of at a crossroad right now. I'm trying to decide where to go. If I go this way, it's fairly flat. Then there's a really steep rise, brings you up to the top, and then I'll be into Taichung. This direction here, taking the other way at the intersection, is a steady incline, and then it peaks and then it goes down. It's 3 kilometers shorter, but it's steady and not like a abrupt rise. So which one do I go, guys? Which one would you take? I'll tell you what, I've been mulling it over, and I think that what I'm gonna take is the steady incline. I think if I can build a good pace, it won't destroy me. I think I'm gonna take the slow and steady. Hello. So the forecast calls for thunderstorm spotty. I didn't know if I was gonna get into it or not, but there is a thunderhead here. I don't know where it's going, but I'm gonna be very curious to see how all my bags hold up. Everything should be perfectly pristine except for me, which in this weather would be welcome. I wouldn't mind getting just deluged, but I'll be very curious to see how all my gear holds up. It kind of looks like it's heading this way, but you can never tell for sure. Maybe I'll check my radar. Oh, do you see these like little dark areas on the road? Those are called shadows, my friend. Yes, shadows. A cyclist's best friend on a sunny day. Whew, I was burning up. I stopped a lot. I'm already 8.5 hours into this ride, and I'm only 52 kilometers. Last time, yesterday, I think I finished my whole ride in like 9 hours or so. I got one more hard bit to go, and then we'll be good. Really happy with this whole hernia issue. I have like a feeling there, but because I know what it is, I'm aware of the problem. I'm babying it if I have to, and it feels really good. I'm not going as fast pace-wise as I normally would, and I'm gonna get to Taichung today, and that was the mission. So far, no rain, but it doesn't mean it won't happen. All right, guys, that's the last hill. This thing here, I've got to go over that. And then we are downhill. Not bad. The road should kick over and then go up and around. And then after that, we've got another, let's see, let me tell you exactly, 24 kilometers. It's a long downhill. It should be a lot of fun, guys. I should be able to kick it out in an hour. If it's a downhill, I should be able to keep up the pace of 25 to 30 kilometers an hour. One more cold drink reload, and then we go. The hill has been passed. Up ahead is nothing but decline. What a glorious word. Decline. Decline. So fancy. 23 kilometers of decline. Jayoe. You guys just missed a little rain. A lot of rain. It was pouring. Took off my glasses, took off my hat, took a shower. Very nice. Hello. Hello. That was the perfect ending to the day. I was actually doing a Instagram on my phone, like a live stream, and then it started pouring. If you guys want to see, go to my Instagram and check it out. That was good. It'll also allow me to open up my bags and see how much water hopefully didn't get in there. I feel like I remember these roads. I should. I've been here before. I was here with Ryan.
Good. Check.
Thank you. We're almost there. One turn. One straight, and it should be right up here by the 7-Eleven. There it is. The Hoshin. You see it? The Hoshin Hostel. Let's check our bags, shall we? Looks dry to me. Anyways, take it easy, guys. Jayoe. I'm gonna end the vlog. I think I'll end the vlog like on long rides like this here. The hostels are interesting. You'll probably see this hostel in a hostel territory if it's cool. Seems kind of cool. So take it easy, Jayoe. Enjoy your Saturday night or Sunday when this comes out. I will enjoy mine.
Next time on the Jayoe vlog.
The following video is for Chris. He has a YouTube channel called Abroad in Japan. Chris is about to do a tour in Japan. Let me tell you a couple of things that helped me and maybe they can help you. If you're gonna be riding, tip number one, you get yourself a Garmin. The best thing I can tell you, and one of my favorite things is